All right, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio. Got another video for you guys today, a three-card collective spread. Wanted to try something a little bit different. I've been rearranging some things in my life, so I figured why not rearrange the card readings, try something new. I was inspired by fellow tarot readers. We all have some interesting ideas. So today I wanted to do a tarot reading on how do people feel about you, or what do people feel when they look at you? How do people see you? How do people view you overall? So I didn't want to split this one into genders as of yet. We could do a male version, or we can do a female version. How do females see you, or how do men see you? But I'm not gonna break it up just yet. I'll be putting out more content regarding tarot and things like that in the future. So we'll probably be getting deeper into things like that, shooting longer videos, more extended videos, just in case there's someone out there that actually enjoys listening to me rant about cards, games, other people would call it. But I've already shuffled, meditated on my energies, of course. I'm always ready to go. Pulled three cards. So we have the spiritual leader, the Hierophant. We have the Three of Cups, that community energy. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Very fiery energy, a lot of passion. Someone that, you know, they march to the beat of their own drum. And something I recently started to think about including in the readings as well is the bottom card of the deck, which we have here, the Ace of Swords. Similar to the Hierophant type of energy, but a little more focused. So we'll start with the Hierophant. So people could actually be looking at you as, just that, a spiritual leader, someone that's all knowing. They may look at you physically, and some things that you do may be quirky to people. Grown man sitting in Indian style and things like that, wearing beads around his wrist and things like that, certain types of tattoos on your body and things like that. Long hair, someone that's always jolly. His head, so this is a masculine figure. So you can be a woman and have masculine energy, or you can be a man and have feminine energy as well. We forget that it takes a man and a woman to make life. We all have those specific energies in us. A man can be the head of the household. A man can take care of his children. That's what people want, right? We want a man that takes care of his children, that takes care of his home, and these types of things. So the energy can flip-flop, just like there's women out here that nowadays that's working harder than men. So back to the reading. Someone that's spiritually enlightened, has gone through their fair share of spiritual or just weird experiences and things like that. On still figuring things out. Not really worrying too much about it, letting the shadow down here. They look at you as someone that doesn't really allow negative things to hold them back. In fact, you laugh in the face of negativity, because you know that you have all this up here, all this blossoming abundance. This is what you're focusing on. You're not focused on this dark energy down here. Play your own game. Don't worry about what other people think about you. That's how other people are viewing you, even though they may not say it. And of course, we have the Three of Cups. Personally, I view this as a cup of community. Again, reading upside down cards or negative connotations to cards. I try to not to make it so bad. Of course, we have to pay attention to some of these things. Sometimes everything is not all jolly, but people can be viewing you as a person that you may have. A very sensual person. This person has clothes on. The backs are exposed. Again, more tattoos, long hair, things like that. very sexual energy. Like my favorite body part is the legs, so you can kind of see their legs in this picture. So people can see you as having very sexy legs, sexy shoulders, sexy back, things like that. Men are attracted to long hair, and then some women are attracted to long hair on men as well. They may look at you as having multiple options. There's three people in this picture, and they may look at you as being sort of like the life of the party type. I mean, these three people have their back, uh, back to you pretty much. So it's like people look at you as, I mean, they may just look, they may just like your back or like your behind or something like that. Um, but yeah, very interesting card. People can also look at you as someone that's very, solo. You're doing your own thing. You march to the beat of your own drum. You're very passionate about the things you hold dear. You could be a musician as well. Because the drums is a musical instrument. A lot of music and mainly drums. That's part of the lifeblood. That's part of the vitality of individual, your spiritual vibration and things like that. So you may be into music or drums and things like that. Physically, what I see in this card is someone um, that has an interesting taste. Look at the hair on this person. This person's hair is almost standing up. Or this person could just have, weird, fancy types of hairdos. Again, man, you're smiling in pretty much all of these cards. This is a very happy person that doesn't really care about what other people think about them. And you have the black horse in the background. I mean, there's several images and imagery that a visionary can take out of these cards. Man, you have a strong black horse back here doing their own thing. People can also look at you as, someone that they can't really tame. I mean, this horse is standing on the back two legs. So this is someone that's bucking up, doing their thing. So people can look at you as someone that they can't tame or that they can't hold back or that they can't catch. A human can't run after a horse. Um, but yeah, interesting three card spread for you guys today. Pretty sure that there's a lot more that I can look into, just to explain, different things that people see about this person. It's tarot is very interesting. Of course, the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords, the Ace, normally symbolizing, new things, new mindsets, new thought patterns. Again, the swords are air suit, thoughts, things like that. The cups, of course, is water, emotions, feelings. Wands are fire, action, passion. So, I mean, you can be a very passionate, emotional, spiritual person. I mean, that's what happens when you become a spiritual person. You have to be in tune with your empathic side and your intuitive abilities. So, your emotions, cups, your fire, those things come into play. So, they could also look at you as having, again, interesting hair. I mean, this person has a spiral staircase on their head. So whatever this person has on their head is pretty interesting. Whether it's the type of headgear they wear, whether it's their hair or the way they style their hair. This person is a very. People may look at you as someone that has a very interesting hairstyle. There's nose rings and things like that. So there's very interesting images that we can see here. This person has a long neck. People can look at you as being very long-winded. When I think of the throat, someone that can maybe talk for a long time or just has their neck in everything. It just has their neck or their head in everything, whether it be friggin' kids building blocks or freaking the square root of the hypotenuse. You know, this person, oh my God, there's mathematics behind this person. There's all types of imagery here. So people can look at you as a very scientific, mathematical person. You know, I have no doubt that there's probably, you know, again, and I believe my videos will reach the people that they need to. So if you clicked on this video, it was most likely for you. You know, black crows in the background flying upward. So this person has, you know, people look at you as having upward mobility, but the black crow usually symbolizes, you know, well, what I would take out of it in this particular read is that someone that's dolo, someone that's solo, that's doing their own thing. These person, you know, people look at you as having unbelievable talent. They may not understand your light. It shines too bright for them to understand. So, you know, very interesting tarot read for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoy. I'll work on my skills a little bit more, even though I'm confident that it's coming along very well. You know, enjoy the read, man. There's going to be more to come, longer reads, more ideas, more things I'll be integrating into my videos so that you guys can enjoy them. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Any ideas you guys have on different readings I can do for you guys would be definitely take those into account. And you guys be safe. See you in the next one.